Hey YouTube, it's KittyWolf13 and I'm doing another video. Excuse the bells in the background. We have a kitten and he's a little terror and he makes a lot of noise, so yeah. I wanted to talk to you guys about the BJD Retreat. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been working hard to volunteer their time and money and everything we've been putting into this to make this event a pretty awesome event. How awesome? Well, we went to visit the resort this past weekend, and it's going to be hard to see on video, but this is the map. It looks like it's going to be an epic looking place. Now, I said I was going to take video of the rooms, but I wasn't quite able to do that. It was kind of awkward when somebody was showing us around and talking to us to try and record a video at the same time as they were showing us the movie. So that didn't happen. I did take some pictures. They are on the Facebook page, so do check them out if you're interested in seeing them. Like I said, I wanted to give a thank you to all of the people putting in their hard work and money into this, as well as the people who are attending. The patience you guys have is great, and the overwhelming response is just mind-blowing. That being said, we do want to be honest with everybody up front and say there are a few hiccups that happened. We were having issues with our reservations for room blocks. Apparently, we were not aware that the way this resort works is that they have a corporate office that handles all the reservations, and we couldn't even reserve a room when we went there in person, and they kind of failed to tell us that they were closed on the weekends. Nonetheless, we were able to extend the room block until Thursday. So if you're still having issues getting your room, do try and call back and try the number. I will put the room block number is in the Facebook page. I will put a link to the Facebook page down below. So that's good news. We got to tour the rooms, and the rooms are, like, amazing. I've never been to a hotel that posh before. Excuse me, there's like a little gnat flying around. It's gorgeous, and, yeah. So, I have mentioned it before in previous videos, we do not have an actual meeting space rented. So a couple of us have rented the largest space available, which is like a 2-bedroom full kitchen villa. So these are basically like mini apartments. They're really, really cool, really nice. There's a full dining set, a full couch, a full kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. I rented one of these rooms, and it's going to be one of the main meeting spaces. And my friend Pandora's Tour Box also rented one of these spaces. And I do believe someone else rented one of the spaces and is volunteering out the space to be used as the workshop spaces. So while we couldn't afford all the high-end cost of an actual meeting space, we think the space is big enough that I think we should be able to manage in a smaller space. If not, it's a learning curve for next year, and I hope that people will be understanding and bear with us that this is completely out of our pocket. We're not asking for anything other than to cover the cost of the workshops. And yeah, it really is out of our pockets, our expenses. As of right now, I'm not even splitting my room with anyone, so it's an expensive bill just for me. Anyways, let's see here. Another hiccup we were having is we wanted to try and get all of the rooms into one tower. We're not certain that's going to be able to be accommodated for. It is right before the holidays, so they are expecting a lot of traffic there. So they told us it's not likely. However, I'll get the map here. I don't know if you could see on the map, there's a bunch of little train pictures, as well as, I think, no. The little train pictures are, there is a tram that runs the entire length of the So that's the spot. That's the train. There's a tram that runs the entire length of the place, as well as there are private golf carts that drive around the property as well, who will come to your door if you call them, if you're staying there, and they will pick you up and take you wherever you want. So we're hoping that because there's such an easy transportation, and the people were really helpful. I mean, I could throw a stick and hit someone. There was someone everywhere, and they were totally helpful, and they all knew where everything was. So the hiccup with corporate is completely different than the on-site staff. The on-site staff were amazing and really willing to help. They just had their hand tied to help us with the corporate end of things. But that's okay. Getting back to the transportation, we feel that because they are so good with their trams and stuff. I'm going to steal a kitten. That because they are so good with their transportation and their on-staff people, that we're not worried about the distances between all of the rooms. It's an unfortunate thing, but we should be good. As of right now, it looks like we have most of the issues solved, other than the ones that we have no control about, which are where the towers, where everybody will be. Unfortunately, we have no control over that, so we hope that people will be understanding and bear with that. I'm not sure what else to talk about. So far, we've had a great, like I said, great turnout. We are totally amazed by the turnout of people who are willing to come, by the people who are willing to support us, and just, yeah, the people. It's pretty cool. Like, we expected like 10, maybe 15 people, like local people, but it became so much more, and we are so stoked and so happy. Like, we went up there Saturday, and even though we were kind of miffed about the whole room block issue that we were having, that has now been resolved, we were blown away by the staff, by the hotel, well, I guess it's not even a hotel. They're like actual apartments. It's pretty cool. They're vacation rentals. So they're meant for people to come in and live at for like 1 week, 2 weeks, a whole month at a time. So they are nice. Tell me, like, they're pretty nice. But yeah, we just wanted to let people know that there will be a couple of hiccups. It will not be a perfect, smooth operating kind of thing, but we're getting it as smooth as possible, that for whatever we can have control of. We feel that the hiccups that we might possibly face will be simple ones with easy solutions. We are totally going to make ourselves available should there be any issues arising. We don't really foresee too many, but you never know. We just ask for people's understanding and kindness, because this is our first time doing this gig. We're sticking our hands in our own pockets and paying for it all out of the goodness of our own hearts. And we just want to provide a good time, because frankly, we were tired of not having anything cool in our neck of the woods. So if no one else is going to do it, why not us? So we hope that you enjoy our hospitality and our kindness, and we really hope that it will be the building blocks for a newer, bigger, better thing in the near future. We're hoping that the attendance will bring people together and make them happy and set the building blocks for a better event, so that next year we have more time to plan, so that people from further away can show up and all of that fun shenanigans. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have shenanigans. The good kind of shenanigans. And it's going to be awesome. So, I guess with that being said, I will let you guys go. I'm going to do another quick video, probably like a box opening video. And yes, if you have any questions, like I said, I'm going to link to the Facebook and the Den of Angels page below. And feel free to message me. And I'm saying "and" a lot tonight. And I apologize. But yeah, that's the updates for the East Florida BJD Retreat. we're hoping that that's exactly what it's going to be, a retreat, a relaxing place to hang out and enjoy dolls and each other's company and meet new friends and meet old friends and new friends and just be awesome together. So with that being said, I guess I'm going to sign off. All right? Good night.